welcome back to the channel. It's race day. We'll be at Montpelier Motor Speedway, or I don't know what it's called, what the night's called. I believe it's just the big four, mods, Hornets, Supers, and Streets. Could be wrong, I don't remember, but that's where we'll be at tonight. My shit box is in the box. We got Big Headley's car in his trailer and Little Headley in his trailer. So we're gonna get some interviews from both of them boys tonight too. We're gonna make this video a little interesting, so I'm hoping my my channel don't get taken down. But we'll see what happens. Of course, we're rocking the GLM hat. We got we made some changes on the car. You'll see what I mean by that later on. But I know tonight is actually something really cool for me. I never thought I'd ever be able to do it. But for those of you guys who watch or know Bill Lewis, he's pretty much my uncle. He's God, this is gonna make him feel old and it's starting to make me feel old. I've known him since I was like 6. All right, and I get to race him tonight for the very first time, so I'm pretty ecstatic. So yeah, we're gonna see what happens tonight, and maybe, hopefully, one of us three can get a win. What do you think, James?
I don't know.
Don't know? But we'll interview James probably after a heat race or hot laps, depending on how busy we are. Huh? We'll definitely get them in the video though, for sure. I ain't gonna show their car too much, but I know Big Headley's ready, I'm ready, I know Jimmy's ready, so we're gonna go make some magic happen tonight. So here's the track, Montpelier Motor Speedway. So tonight it's modifieds, Supers, Streets, and Hornets. We haven't went to driver's meeting yet, so I don't know what the running order is going to be, but I know that's the 4 classes attending tonight. A little warm today, so honestly, I kind of see this track starting to get dusty pretty early on, so hopefully the track workers can get her prepped right, and hopefully we'll have a good car tonight. If it slicks off, it'll slick off, and where my motor likes to come out and shine a little bit. So, but we'll see what's gonna happen, and we're gonna go from there. I pulled off in the heat race, the car was starting to overheat. That was the issue in hot laps too. And I was really tight. So we made some adjustments, and now we're probably more than likely just going to start apart depending on what the temperature is of the car come feature time. So that's that. I'm gonna at least try and make a lap or two, but we're on a hopefully try and make it through, but we're gonna pray that it don't overheat. So unfortunately, we're battling issues all night long. Overheated in hot laps. And on top of that, we had a little bit of an oil leak. And then heat race, same issue, overheating. We were able to fix the oil leak, but I mean, to be honest, I wasn't stressing too worried about that, just because we're getting ready to change the oil anyways. But obviously it's not good to have a motor running with no oil, so bought some shit at the track off Todd Sherman, try to help keep the car cooler and everything like that. But ran a couple laps in the feature. Really wasn't worth recording. I knew what I was going to do anyways. Just save the car, get a couple laps in just to get some points and maybe get a couple positions. And that's what I did. And honestly, it was staying pretty cool for the beginning. And then a caution came out, and I looked over at my gauges, and it was starting to rise in the water temp, and the oil pressure was starting to go up really high, and I did not want that at all. So I just pulled off and saved the money, or saved the motor. So now we got to spend a lot of money, so that way we can be back for June 14th. So that's what we're going to shoot for. I'm going to bust ass trying to get my car ready. Going to do a gear change. Sorry, I'm like trying not to hit a deer right now. My luck, one of these deers is gonna hit me. Do a gear change, and we're gonna fix a few other issues that we're having. We're gonna have to make our own fan shroud, so trying to help keep the motor a little bit cooler. And we're there. We got speed. We're almost a second faster than we were last week. Our fastest time last week was 19:045, and tonight we ran like an 18:2 something. So definitely a lot of improvement. We're getting there. You know, it's a slow process. That's the nature of this fucking beast. You know, it's never sunshine and rainbows. It isn't a walk in the fucking park. There's nightmares. There's times where you're gonna be pissed. And tonight was just one of those nights for me, unfortunately, and it sucks. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. But that pretty much sums it up. It was a dust bowl, honestly. The track was not prepped very well, unfortunately. I don't mind if a track slicks off. I really don't mind, honestly. That honestly really helps me out, because for a house small, sorry, it's like 1:30 in the morning right now. For how small my motor is, when the track's dry slick, I can stay on the throttle a lot more compared to all the guys with the bigger motors. But obviously, when it's hammered down, they have the motor, and that's all them. But when track dry slicks, it kind of plays a little bit in my favor to where we can make some solid ground. So, like I said, it's just a tough night tonight. We'll get back at it. You know, we gained some points, got some more laps underneath my belt. We're figuring out the car. Fuck. Yeah, stop yawning. Sorry. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I do want to thank my amazing sponsors and team. Race Car Bodies by Daily, First Option Trucking, GLM, of course, Joe and Krishan. Shout out to them guys and everyone at the GLM team. What was I say? Race Car Bodies by Daily, Star Rocket Media, Brandon Lines. Big thank you to Zach and everyone who helped me out the track, and then obviously my amazing girlfriend Allie, and for her support, and my son Brantley. He had a great time tonight at the track, which I always love. I'm still getting used to bringing them to the track, because beforehand I'd only race when I didn't have them. So, but with me running points this year, it's gonna be something I gotta get used to, and you know, I gotta get that lap time, and experience and that seat time. So, you know, I got a dream, and a dream isn't gonna chase a bag. So, but yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna get to work, and we're gonna move past tonight, and we're gonna come back faster, better, and we're gonna go show some boys what's up. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry I yawned like 900 times. Here comes the other one. Fuck. But congrats to Tony Anderson on the win. Tony is a heck of a driver. I did also forget Headley Tree Service, James and Shanda and Jimmy, all them guys for doing what they do for me. So, but thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great night or a great day whenever the hell you're watching this, and we'll see y'all in the next video.